So let's click on this and see what it gives us. Have flagged your account with permissions to accept a critical contract. Project Junebug. May be either time consuming or require confidentiality and a separation from other projects for a time, with expectation that other contracts and possibly may be unavailable for its duration. Sounds exciting. We're responsible for some questionable actions to greatly help an individual in need. Well, let's go, Project Junebug. Hacker, this isn't a normal request and we're not going to treat it as such. We've been asked to perform a euthanization. Obviously we sent out a few others to dig up data on it, and a few from outside groups, so as not to raise suspicion some time ago, and largely speaking it's come back all clear. It seems the man in question, one Elliot Witt, is hospitalised in considerable pain and against his wishes has been denied the option of death. A failed attempt by his family earlier has prevented them from performing subsequent efforts until a member proposed this option. It seems the pacemaker he is fitted with allows remote access with proper authorization, and they believe this may be an avenue to fulfill this request. Naturally, given the nature of this request, we can accept that you may not want to be involved. Reply with deny in your response and we will remove you from the project. If you do decide to help us with this matter, you should know that it will likely take some amount of investigation and testing, given that as far as we know this has never before been attempted. We recommend starting with the target's medical record, identifying the chip, looking for its manufacturer and going from there. Let's do it. Okay. $10 says we get hit by a trace. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this still has a firewall on it. This should get us past. So it's M-E-D-I, medicate. Okay. Port hack. Alrighty. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Elliot Witt. Here we go. Okay. Let's add a note here. So the pacemaker is 2026-141-219, and the documentation is 66-96-147-84. I think the appropriate place to start would be probably the documentation. Just wipe our footsteps here. So let's go to the documentation. 96.147.84. Remote tools. Time for the... Okay. Okay. Log in as an administrator using details that will have been assigned on a... Okay. Well, okay. Right. I want to see if I can hack this server. Yeah, we should get past this. Need the FTP bounce next. Keep that running. And then we're... Whoop. Well, we could actually just run the SSH crack 122. Keep that running. Analyze. We've got all the ports open, we just need to get through the firewall now. One more pass should do it. Solve B-I-O-L-G-L-E. Bio. Come on. Anyway. Where were we again? I think it was 202. Yeah. Nope, it was on the documentation. Excellent. So it was B. It's biogel. Nope, solved. Biogel. I feel like that's running quicker than normal. Might be because this is our second time around. That's right, we'll get in. Go back in now. Okay, nothing. So that was worth it. Let's get into this firmware site now. See what's over here. Eidolon soft production server. Okay, we're going to open 4 here. Should be able to get through this. Still got 90 seconds. Geez, the FTP bounce always takes a long time. Gotcha. Okay. Just connect back into that. 124, 118, 171. Wait, that's me. I need to go into 111, 105, 22, 1. I feel like one of these is what we need. Currently signed testing firmware. Do not upload it to any deploy. Okay. We'll grab that. Let's go back across to the pacemaker. Wait, that is the pacemaker. I don't want the pacemaker, I want the documentation. Oop. Okay. Oop, hold on. Version 2.44. Okay. Let's go back across to the firmware now. Oh, that's me. It's because I mistyped it. None of those are actually the right thing. Let's just check the email quickly. Yeah, okay. It's not really helping me at all, is it? Oh, that's the Jmail. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was the Jmail system again. Okay. Let's see if we can get in the pacemaker. 14129T. I don't think we're going to get into that, so let's go. Okay. Updates are generally only provided on a case-specific basis. Makes those changes possible without the need for further intrusive operation. Perform a firmware update using the reference IP. So there's clearly a password needed because we can use the IP. This is where we are currently. Production asset server. Let's just see if we can get in here. Over 66, 96, 148, 48.1. Oh dear. So this will be good. So we've got that done. Should be okay. The BIO biogel again. Let's get the port hack. And then we will get in the log, move everything, disconnect. Okay. A support test. I think that'll help get us in. The medical standard port 104. So when we come across that port, that 104 port, we should be able to do something about it now. Let's jump across to the firmware now and see if we can puzzle that out. Oh, we're missing a number. Right, let's get in here and see what we can do.